Hi, happy 2022. Let's hope it's better than last year and the year before that, and if you're me, the years before that. Let's just be happy right now. Thinking about the future because I am making a sewing plan for 2022. Yes. This sewing plan includes projects that I wanted to do in prior years and haven't been able to do or haven't gotten around to doing. So I have the fabrics here. I got 3 fabrics here, and they're all the same fabric in different colors. It's kind of a knit fabric, but it's not very stretchy. It's a little bit stretchy, but not super stretchy. I got it in coral, in black, and my personal favorite, in red. I don't know if the coral and the red look different enough. This is more red than this. Can you see? No? Well, they're not going to be the same dress, so it doesn't matter. What I plan to make with these is, first of all, the dress I made last year, the infinity dress that I made for my birthday, and I didn't get a lot of use out of it, so what I'm going to do with it is I already separated the straps from the skirt, because the skirt is okay, it's just a strappy thing. It doesn't really work for me as much as I thought it would. It's supposed to have a lot of options. I only have like 2. One of them I can't wear to work, and if I can't wear it to work, let's face it, I'm not going to wear it very much, if at all, because that's pretty much the place I go to. Is that sad? Probably, but that's how it is. If I have clothes that I can't wear to work, we don't belong together, basically, me and those clothes. What I decided to do is to take this dress and transform it into something that's going to be a little more wearable to work for me. This top right here, I'm going to make it in that knit fabric that I made the infinity dress out of. And the reason I think it's going to work is because this thing doesn't fit me. It's a woven fabric, it doesn't fit me, and it's the largest size. But if I make it out of a knit fabric, it's going to have a lot more room, and it will probably fit me. Will it look good in knit fabric? I don't know, but we'll find out. And if it does look good, this top actually has another pattern of a dress. This is a dress. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. This is the illustration over here. Yep. And I thought that if it worked in the knit fabric, I'm gonna make it into this dress from the red fabric. Another thing that I wanted to make for a really long time is a dress, this dress over here. And hopefully you can see the illustration right here. It's also meant for a woven fabric, but a drapey one. And I thought I could make it in a knit fabric and see if it works. And it's gonna be the orange one, the coral one. Can you see this is red and this is coral? There's a difference between them. It's not gonna have the same pattern, so it's not gonna look the same. There's no danger of that happening. Okay, and last but not least, I wanna make a gathered skirt from this knit fabric, which is black. And I want to make the same gathered skirt from the woven fabric and see if there's a difference. Now, the pattern I'm going to be using is a pattern made by Yaya. It's kind of an old one, but I think it will work well with both fabrics. Just want to see if it'll work with a knit fabric, because I don't like, it doesn't have a zipper anyway, but if that one would work in knit as well as it works in woven, it'd be nice, because even though it doesn't have a zipper, it's still, I feel, would be more comfortable in a knit fabric, and you're gonna feel like you're wearing pajamas when you're wearing actual clothes, and I like that. Another sort of a project, it's not really a project because the dress is already ready, it's something I bought, is this dress. This is a really, really pretty dress with it even has pockets. It's a really nice fabric, but you know what the problem is? It doesn't fit. And I have a similar fabric to this, and I thought I could maybe make an attempt at making it bigger so that I can wear it and I wouldn't have to give it away or something, because it's too bad it's sitting in my closet and it doesn't get any use. So this one frightens me, very, very, very frightening, because you know, you don't want to mess it up. And I thought maybe if I could add some fabric over here and over here, that it'll help it close. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. But now what I want to do is make an illustration of all the things I want to make for 2022, and I want to make it fun in a sketchbook and, like, you know. So that's why we have this little lady over here. This is the Barbie with joints. See? Oh, she's got knees and she can move her little feet and her arms. And I thought she would be handy, and I made her the outfit, by the way. Yeah, there's a video about that in the making. Now, her having joints is kind of useful because I can place her in certain, you know, in certain poses, and this way I can make a little illustration of me. And I know what you're thinking. She doesn't have my body type, but you know, it's fine. I can just make her shorter and give her well, bigger boobs for one, and a shorter neck and a shorter everything. But the poses are the same whether you're tall or short, right? I hope it still works. And yeah, we're gonna do that. So let's do that. I wanted to get the basic poses that I do almost every day, like looking at my phone. Where is my phone? I have no idea where my phone is, and also maybe I don't need a phone. Strong woman looking into the horizon. I am just fine. Everything is great. Denial. And I'm just going to lie down right here and try to avoid thinking about the future. Then I went on and made a little sketch in the spirit of a new year. It's basically a little party where I hang out with myself, and the balloons are shaped like 2022, because I expect to spend a lot of time with myself during this year, just like I did last year. That's not the worst part of the year. Anyway, I drew a little illustration of myself wearing the different outfits I'm gonna make, and I thought I'd make it a little fun game, and every time I finish one of these projects, I'm gonna add some paint to the drawing, and by the end of the year I'll have a complete painting. It's kind of like a little puzzle. Then I'll feel like I actually accomplish something throughout the year. Don't hold your breath to have a complete painting at the end of the year. I know I'm not doing that. So yeah, just lower your expectations. I also focused on 5 projects, which I think is doable for me. It's something I can accomplish. It's not easy. I mean, it sounds like very few projects, but when you have a full-time job and you're generally exhausted, 5 projects in a year is enough, if not a lot. If I accomplish all of these projects, I'm going to be very proud of myself. So yeah, this is basically me adding a little line art, line work to the drawing, and yeah. When they ask you what kind of year it was, I'm gonna say blurry. It's a blur. It's already a blur. It's gonna continue to be a blur. So prepare yourself. Yeah. Also, I didn't plan very well the drawing in terms of the colors of the dresses. There are only 2 dresses that have color to them. All the other projects are black. And I made the 2 projects that actually have color that is also similar. It's a similar color. I put them on the same side of the drawing. So what I'll need to do to solve it is to make the background and the balloon colors balance it out. I'm not sure how I'll do that. This is where it gets blurry. It already got blurry before, but now it gets even more blurry. So yeah, when they ask you, how was your 2022? You'll say, it's a blur. And that'll probably be a compliment, if prior years are any indication. But yeah, this is the looking at my phone pose. Can you tell? And this is the painting of the New Year's party with all the sewing projects. Let's see how I do. I hope you have a good 2022 and that you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.